Hey everyone, this is Ren from Strong Girls Knits. Hey everyone, this is Ren from Strong Girls Knits, and I am back with pumpkin review. I believe this is week 6 or 7. Sorry. So the reason why I had to take another delay, and I apologize, I made my kids' costumes this year, which there will be a video later this week about, showing each of the costumes, but I kind of had to go into crunch time, and we didn't have the kids last weekend, so I was like, have to get all of them done. So, and I managed to, and very happy with them. We did a couple trunk or treats this weekend, and everyone really liked their costumes. And if you can tell, I have this wonderful pumpkin dress that I made myself. Not to brag or anything, a little bit braggy, but anyways, so this is a nice little pumpkin. And I have another pumpkin dress I'm going to finish as well. So I'm going to have some pumpkin clothes for my pumpkin review. Now, anyone that was wondering, I plan to try and keep the pumpkin review going all the way till Thanksgiving, unless I've used or kind of eaten through everything I can get a hold of. But with that, I also want to try and do some recipe videos as well. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so let's go ahead and start reviewing. I have a few things, some very interesting things, some well-known things, and some brand new that didn't go so well. So let's go ahead and start with, I tried some pumpkin pie cider. This is Tumwater Brewing Company. This is hard cider pumpkin pie. Now what it is, which I thought it was just like the pumpkin cider, kind of like what I reviewed in the very first video, but anyway, first off, before we get any further, I think this packaging is so beautiful. It was kind of one reason I went ahead and got it. I got this from Aldi's, I think, for $9, which is a little expensive for a 6-pack at Aldi's, like for ciders. If you don't have, normally you can get like a 6-pack for $7, maybe a little cheaper, which I know a few dollars is, that may not seem like that big of a deal. But anyways, this was gross. This was so gross. It kind of tasted like cleaner to me. I hardcore got the cinnamon taste, but it was just, I think that's what lended to the cleaner taste. It just was not good at all. Like 1 out of 5 pumpkins. It was gross. I hated it, and I was so pumped up to try this, and I'm probably gonna have to give this, I'm gonna give away these other bottles to people, see if anyone else likes it. I couldn't even finish 1 bottle. Like, I'd given one to a friend of mine who I don't think she's tried it yet, but I had one at a get-together a couple weeks ago, and I couldn't finish it. It was so gross. But yeah, that was a sad start, something that was not very good. And my Aldi's doesn't have it anymore, so maybe a seasonal thing. On to the next thing. We have pumpkin spice pumpkin spice pancake mix that I got from Aldi's as well. I actually made the waffles, which the recipe on the back, the only difference between waffles and pumpkin spice is 2 tablespoons of butter, or melted butter or oil, which I used oil. These were so good, like perfect consistency. They crisped perfectly on my what do you call it, waffle iron. It was really good. And I made the whole box for the kids and I, which if you do want to make the whole box, you just triple the recipe on the back for whichever one you want to make. Super good. They don't have any more. They also had a like chocolate banana one, which I saw a box in clearance today when I was shopping earlier, which I might want to get. But this definitely 5 out of 5 pumpkins, very good. The mix quality was good. I've never had a problem with the pancake mixes at Aldi's. And yeah, I mean, mixed up really easy, cooked perfectly on my iron, and was like the perfect waffle consistency that I've had in a while, like homemade. So yes, perfect. 5 out of 5 pumpkins. If you can find it, get it. So alright, our next thing is pumpkin cider, sparkling spice pumpkin cider, and this is non-alcoholic, just as it says, pumpkin cider. Now, this really wasn't that bad. Let's go ahead and just say I would give it 3 pumpkins out of 5 because the pumpkin taste was there. Sorry, I just popped it open. That's a really cool bottle. But the pumpkin taste and everything was there. The only thing I didn't enjoy was just the carbonation, what makes it sparkly, which that's kind of my own doing. What do you call it? I can't think now. I really did enjoy this. The flavor is there, and the spices were very on point. Yeah, it's just so perfect pumpkin. It's actually gone flat, so now I will definitely finish this. But I just didn't enjoy the sparkling of it, the carbonation. It just gave it a weird, I want to say texture, like it messed with the flavoring a bit, but now that it's flat, it's actually really good. So again, this is at Aldi's. They may still have some. I think my Aldi still had some. They didn't advertise this from what I saw. And it comes in this cool bottle. So definitely a 4 out of 5 pumpkins. Taste and everything was there, but it was just the sparklingness that I didn't like, which I can't blame. I mean, it said that's what it was. I knew what I was walking into, but yeah, if you don't like sparkling, just let it go flat because it definitely tastes a lot better now. Okay, so this next thing I bought at our local Schnucks. James and I were just running in to get dinner for ourselves, and I saw it and I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it. I haven't seen this anywhere or advertised anywhere. And oh my gosh, this was amazing. This is pumpkin spice flavored sourdough hard pretzels, and it was just like this, kind of broken up pieces. It was so good. I flippin' devoured this bag. I didn't share it with anyone. Devoured this bag while I was sewing on costumes. It was my sewing fuel, which wasn't very good because it's not good to snack with that, or like for me, I hate when I snack and I don't count my calories. But anyways, this was so good. Definitely 5 out of 5. I would definitely go back and buy more. Very tempted to go back and buy more, but oh my gosh, this stuff was so good. Yeah, just the seasoning was there. I really like the texture, and I just have crumbs in there now. But oh my gosh, it was so good, really good. I don't know if how they flavored it, because it did have it was coated in like seasoning and stuff, but I'm not sure if the actual pretzel itself was seasoned at all. But yeah, definitely good. 5 out of 5. You love pretzels, you love that crunchy texture, and it's not super sweet. Definitely check this out. Worth your money. 5 out of 5 pumpkins. So, and it's sewing fuel. Alright, our next thing is from Aldi's as well, the Village Bakery. This is pumpkin cheesecake. It came with 4 servings. It was only, I want to say it was only like $4 or $5. And I was apparently cursed with this one because I kept dropping this container. Like, we got it home, I dropped it face down on the floor, and every single piece I've taken out, I've dropped on the floor. I don't know what was going on. But anyways, this was really good. It's a very dense cheesecake, so, you know, if you're kind of picky about your cheesecake density or texture, I will say it is very dense. It comes with this really nice graham cracker crust, which I think definitely complements the pumpkin cheesecake very well. So that was definitely a good combination on their part. And just for the price and the overall goodiness of it, you know, I definitely think it's worth your money. Another 5 out of 5 because besides me dropping it everywhere, which I don't know, I wasn't meant to have this cheesecake apparently. It was definitely really good and worth my money. Again, it was really inexpensive. Like, the price for the 4 slices of cheesecake in my mind were definitely worth it. So alright, here's a very common one, which I'm sure everyone has seen, the Frosted Pumpkin Pie Pop-Tarts by Kellogg's. So funny story, my boss, who I share with, Miss Shandy, she brought me a pack of pumpkin pie, of the Pop-Tarts for me to try and everything. I held on to them for a couple weeks because I really wanted to do kind of like a first impression, or at least eat it the morning before I did a review, because she'd only given me the one thing, which was totally fine. I went to last weekend, eat it for breakfast before I had tried to do a review last week, and it was gone. One of the kids, I guess, had found it and eaten it, and yeah, oh well, life is life. But my wonderful mother, who stopped by later that day, brought me a little pumpkin goodie bag. She bought me more of the instant oatmeal from Quakers that I love. And then she also found me the Frosted Mini Wheats pumpkin spice, and she bought me the whole box of these. So, saved the day by my mother. But again, a big thank you to my boss, Shandy, who actually gave me some Pop-Tarts, but unfortunately were snatched by one of the kids. So, anyways, these were really good. I would say more 4 out of 5 pumpkins. Like, the pumpkin flavoring was there, but it definitely could have been better. I don't toast my Pop-Tarts, like, at all, because at home we have the toaster put up, and for me, a Pop-Tart is just not worth my time to get the toaster down. And I have eaten quite a few of these, pretty much I think every day this week I've eaten one for breakfast. And at work, you know, I could use the toaster there, but again, just really lazy. So, I will disclaimer with that, I never toasted any of the Pop-Tarts I've eaten, but I think this is good, 4 out of 5. I know Aldi's has these right now, along with their Halloween, like, double fudge or scary fudge Pop-Tart as well. So, which is pretty much just a completely chocolate Pop-Tart with a scary face on it. But this was good. I think it's definitely worth it. If you're inclined to buy the full price Pop-Tarts and not the knockoff brands like I tend to do, definitely give it a go. They're very good. And yeah, and I've let other people try it, like I've shared with other people as well, and there we go, they love these Pop-Tarts. So good, worth your money. If you have had these and you actually toast them, and you should tell me if they're a bit better toasted. I have 4 pastries left, so leave a comment below if I should definitely pop it in the toaster and see if it's better. Yeah. Now for the next one, my lovely mother, love my mother, found these for me, which at my Walmart, they pretty much all these pumpkin spice cereals they have, because I found like 2 or 3 others that I need to get, but they're all family size, and it's like, I don't want family size, I just want like a regular size so I can enjoy it myself. So, I know I can share with kids, I know I could, but I still want a regular size box of cereal. Anyways, these are good. This first off is my favorite kind of cereal. And then you just add the pumpkin spice to it. How much better could it get? Seriously, how much better could it get? These were definitely 5 out of 5. I love these. It's just the regular mini, as far as I can tell. Yeah, it's just the regular, frosted mini wheats, but then the frosting on it is the pumpkin spice flavoring. Super good. Again, let's enjoy this packaging. I just love properly done packaging. I've said that time and time and again, but seriously, it's super cute. The back is super adorable as well, and it has a recipe on here. Let's see. Oh yeah. Anyways, so it has a recipe. It mentions a recipe here that you can use these guys to make with it, but you have to go to the website, so it's not actually on the box. But anyways, these were really good. I have been enjoying these more as a snack when I get home. I don't tend to eat cereal in the morning unless I'm at home. I actually have my cereal as a snack during the day, or when we don't have the kids and I don't have to feed the kids. It tends to be my dinner sometimes when I'm too lazy to cook anything, because that's life. Especially these past couple weeks when I've been doing nothing but sewing, so that's life. Oh yeah, so 5 out of 5 for those. I'm pretty sure I said that, but let's reiterate. 5 out of 5 for those frosted mini wheats. And a big thank you to my mother. I love you so much, and for supporting my pumpkin habit. Alright, on to the last thing. Okay, I lied. I'm actually going to do one more thing, but it's going to be a first impression. So, anyways, these guys, pumpkin spice rolls, super good. My only complaint is the calories for one of these, which I don't have any. I shared with kids and ate them pretty much by the time I realized that they were all gone, I hadn't reviewed it yet. So anyways, this is what they look like. I mean, these pictures are very true to what they are. These are Little Debbie's pumpkin spice rolls, and they are sadly 260 calories per roll, and a lot of that, it's a lot of carbs and quite a bit of fat, which, you know, I'm not trying to judge anyone. You know, you eat how you want to eat. I just tend to watch my calories quite a bit because of lifting and whatnot. So anyways, these were good. Calorie wise, kind of sucks, but I did share with someone at work. He loved them so much he went and bought his own box, and the kids love these as well. It is this, the roll itself is this lovely kind of like pumpkin cake, and then it's this cream, I think it's cream cheese frosting, I'm not sure. Anyways, but then it has like the frosting on the outside and the filling. So good. But what I did every time I ate, I only had a few of these, and I of course shared with the kids and whatnot. I cut them into thirds and then tried to eat them throughout like my shift at work. So but yeah, these were super good. Oh, I just wish they had like maybe mini pumpkin spice rolls or, you know, something like that. But I did enjoy, they were all individually wrapped, you know, as if to sell individually, which I'm sure they do. You know, it's smart to just wrap everything the same so you can sell them box-wise or individually. But these were definitely 5 out of 5 pumpkins. Again, only big complaint, I just wish they were smaller, you know, calorie-wise, all that. But beggars can't be choosers. Sometimes the really good stuff is worth the calories. So okay, so I'm gonna do a first impression because I only bought one of these, and I just kind of wanted to try it so you guys could see how it is. It is the Clif Bar pumpkin spice roll, or spiced pumpkin pie. Yeah. Now, Clif Bars are extremely high in calories. This is 250 calories. The intent is for, my understanding, is like hikers and stuff get these. I know when James and I were training with like before competitions, we tend not to eat anything until we weigh in, so we could easily go like a few hours without eating any food, and then we get these to sustain energy during the competition. And then I know like my boss, her husband, who does a lot of like outdoor hunting and stuff, pretty much hiking, you know, you have to carry minimal food. It's high calories for when you're active, and you can't carry a lot of food. I mean, yeah, just can't carry a lot. Anyways, let's go ahead and try these. I think I've had these before, like a couple years ago, but I, in general, just don't eat, sorry for the crinkling, in general, just don't eat these because, again, they are high in calories. This whole thing is 250, and I just don't, I want to have high volume food for the calories that I allot myself every day. So I feel like this is very true to flavor. It tastes good. It's very much, if you've had Clif Bars before, nothing new there. It's very dense, and I don't want to say gritty, but kind of like the oatmeal-y kind of texture. Anyways, the pumpkin is very much there. The seasoning is there. I'm not sure, this might be kind of a cream cheese frosting or something like that. It has its own flavor too, but it's all very cohesive. It's very good. I would definitely, it's not super strong, so let's give it 4 out of 5 pumpkins. Yeah, I would say 4 out of 5 pumpkins, but I'd definitely pack these if I was out hiking, which I don't do. I don't do that. That's not me. But yeah, these were really good, and I managed to get this for $1, so, you know, I think it's kind of worth your money. If you're in the lifestyle of needing Clif Bars, go for it. These are delicious. So anyways, I want to keep eating it, but I need to finish this video. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me again. Sorry again for the delay, but costumes are done, so I have free time again, and I do plan to try and keep thep up with these videos until at least Thanksgiving. James, my wonderful husband, asked politely if we could please stop after Thanksgiving. I was like, yes, it's fine. I will stop buying all the pumpkin things. My poor husband, if he doesn't remind me, I tend to like buy all the pumpkin stuff. And then I have all kinds of food here, but I forget to buy snack food for him that is non-pumpkin because he doesn't like pumpkin. So yeah, he kind of wishes I would just finish up. But anyways, if you do like this video, or if you like it, please like it, subscribe. Leave a comment too of, you know, what you like or what you're interested to try. And when you comment and like the videos, it does help promote it and push it so others can see it. So I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great week. Enjoy all the pumpkins and tell me what you enjoy. Bye!